Yeah, okay. I would like to see a couple of you. Hi, Jyoti. I would like to see a couple of you. So please keep your video on. Not everybody, but at least a couple of people. All right. Let us begin today's session. Sit upright. Close your eyes. Start focusing on your breath. Feel the cool air getting inside at the tip of the nose.
Your voice is breaking, Asheet.
And the warm air coming out. It is such a fascinating thing. Can you hear me now? Hello? Swati, can you?
मध्ये मध्ये ब्रेक होतोय आवाज तुझा आणि थोडा फ्रीज होतोय आवाज.
Oh, what to do? What to do? Let us begin with the prayer. Oh. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीना पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि आबाहुपुरुषाकारम् शङ्खचक्रासिधारिणम् सहस्रशिरसं श्वेतम् प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिम् हरि ओम्. Deep inhalation with the exhalation, pull your head down. Surrender to Lord Patanjali. Open your eyes. Drop your palms. So the very first shlok of Hatha Yoga Pradipika says that Kevalam Raja Yogaya Hatha Vidya Upadishyate. So all this practice which we do for our asanas, the Hatha Vidya which we practice is only and only for the purpose of Raja Yoga, which is Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga. So that is why we reiterate this always, that if the 8 limbs of yoga are not burgeoning inside of you by your practice, then there is something wrong with your practice. So all this hatha, all this physical activity, all this body-centric activity is only and only for the purpose of being able to sit still in Sthira Sukham Asana for the desired duration. So Hatha Yoga Pratipika is a canonical text. Also in that it is given that how to practice pranayama. So Swatmaram has cautioned us. He says that yatha simho gajo vyagro vashyatah shanai shanaihi bhaved vashyatah shanai shanaihi means as you would control or train, you know, a circus ring master, how he trains a lion, a tiger, and an elephant. He cannot train them in one day or 1 month or even 1 year. He has to patiently train them, shanaihi, shanaihi, very gradually, very slowly, making friends with them. Yathaiva sevito vayuhu anyatha hanti sadhakam. So you have to befriend your breath first. Just as you would befriend the lion, the elephant, the tiger before you train them. Otherwise, they will eat you up. They will harm you. So Swatmaram has given this metaphor that you have to progress in pranayam very shanaihi, shanaihi, means very slowly, very gradually. There is no run here. There is no hurry here. Then he again says that yuktam, this is a very important shlok. Yuktam yuktam tajyet vayum. Yuktam yuktam cha purayet. And yuktam yuktam bandhitam means yuktam yuktam. He has used that word twice. Yuktam yuktam tajyeta vayum means the rechak has to be done according to your capacity. Yuktam yuktam means not more, not less. According to your capacity. Yuktam yuktam purayet. Yuktam yuktam badniyat. The stambha, the kumbhak. So for all the three, he has said yuktam yuktam. So we are not going to overdo anything. Okay. So we have been seeing Ida Nadi Jala Shuddhi, Pingala Nadi Jala Shuddhi, Ida Pingala Samaswara Pranayam. And today we will get introduced to a little more to Stambha Vritti Pranayam, that is Kumbhaka. Because Kumbhak is the most important part of pranayam. The retention is the most important part because again Swatmaram says, Chale vate chale chittam, chale vate chalam chittam, nishchalam nishchalam bhavet. The breath is moving inside of you means that your chitta is active. Because if your chitta is niruddha, you would be in kumbhak. Your breath will become so slow, imperceptible, like an animal in hibernation. So let us do some stretching and then we'll begin our session. So we'll begin with Brahma Mudra. Keep your eyes closed, your lips together. Start lifting your chin up, lengthening your neck, making it tall. Deep inhalations. Fill up your lungs, lift your sternum, lift the rib cage, the frontal ribs. As you release your head backward, breathe in the front of the throat. Feel the passage of air in your throat. Deep, slow, fulfilling inhalations. Listen to the sound of sir and hum as you are in your deep breath. And then release. Start taking your chin down into the jugular notch, the pit of the throat, for a Jalandhar Bandh. Slow, deliberate, prolonged breath. The mouth of your windpipe would be half closed, partially closed. That will cause friction. You'll be able to hear the sound of your breath more clearly with your inner ears. Keep your neck relaxed, throat relaxed, but try to tuck in that chin as much as possible without straining your neck, without straining the throat. Just drop it in the pit of the throat. Then again, release. Bring your chin to the neutral position. Start rotating your chin to the right shoulder, over to the right shoulder. The chin is parallel to the floor. Your neck is rotating in a vertical axis. Don't allow your left shoulder to come forward. Breathe. Keep the air passage in the neck free. Feel the passage of air. With every inhalation, make your neck tall. With every exhalation, rotate it further. Slowly release the rotation and smoothly start taking your chin over to the left shoulder as if you're going to bring it in line with the left shoulder. Watch your right shoulder. Hold on to it. Don't allow it to come forward. Breathe. Inhalations make your neck tall, lift your sternum, widen the chest, widen the shoulders. Exhalations increase the rotation in the vertical axis of the neck. And then release. Bring your chin back to the neutral position. We'll stretch our shoulders and the intercostals a little. So drop your hand, the left hand behind your back. Hold the left elbow and pull it back. And breathe, get a nice stretch in your shoulders. Try to drop your hand down, the left hand down along your spine. Try to reach the middle back as you inhale deeply. Keep both the elbows behind. Feel the stretch in the intercostal muscles. Breathe. Fill up your lungs. Feel the stretch in the rib cage. Change the other side, the other elbow. Push the elbow back. Keep both the elbows behind. Try to glide the right hand along the spine down towards the middle back. Breathe. And release. Maintain the opening of the chest. And now we are going to begin with Ida Nadi Jala Shuddhi. So we are going to breathe through left nostril 7 times. Inhale, exhale 7 times. After the 7th exhalation, you are going to do Bahya Kumbhak. As you do Bahya Kumbhak, you are going to chant a Manasik Om. Om, 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 as long as you hold your breath. When you become uncomfortable, then you inhale through the left nostril completely and again go for Antar Kumbhak. Again you chant Manasik, that is in mind, silent, Om, 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 Om. Up to your capacity, and then exhale through both the nostrils. Okay, so 7 times inhale, exhale, left nostril. When you do that, see that your breath is long, prolonged, deep, and you are listening to the sound of S and hum. All throughout, you are in Jalindhar Bandh, partial Jalindhar Bandh. So during retentions, you don't have to apply any bandha because you're already chin locked. Okay? So 7 times inhale, exhale. After the 7th exhalation, Bahya Kumbhak, external retention. Inhale, Antar Kumbhak, internal retention. And exhale through both the nostrils, then join your palms. When you're doing this left side, feel that breath move along the left side of your spine. That is the Ida region. Okay? And rejuvenating the entire complex of the Ida Nadi Jal, the left side. Okay? So you're not going to suffer any strokes or anything on your left side. Let us begin. All know the mudra. Go for your Jalindhar Bandha. be very accurate, be very, very clear about what exactly you are doing, why you are doing it. There is a complex of nervous system which is called the parasympathetic nervous system. A broad comparison can be done between the Ida Nadi Jala complex and the parasympathetic nervous system complex. So here you have to visualize that you're cleansing, recharging, rejuvenating, electrifying the entire left side. You follow the path of your breath along the left side of the Sushumna, that is the central canal, the spinal cord. You're going to listen to the sound of Sa and Hum. After the seventh exhalation, you retain Bahya Kumbhak. There you say Om. And there should be an intensity in saying that Om, because that Om is for Pratyak Chetana Adhigama. Adhigama means Jnana and Prapti. So first you have to know, come face to face with this divine entity, what we call Om, and its presence, the Antaryamin in you, whose name is Om. And Tivra Samveganam Asannaha. So when you say that Om, 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 Om in your Kumbhak, what is the Tivrata? What is the Tivrata of your Samveg for Adhigama? The purpose is Adhigama, means Jnana and Prapti of this Om, of this Antaryami of mine. That is the purpose. Now let's do it on the right side. So we are going to do Pingala Nadi. Now here, the path of the breath is along the right side of the Sushumna. You listen to the sound, go slow, deep. Visualize that you're cleansing the entire right side nerve complex of the Pingala, making that side healthy. After the seventh exhalation, the Bahya Kumbhak and Tivra Samveganam Om, silent Om, till you're comfortable. As you start to become discomfortable, inhale, go for internal retention, Antar Kumbhak. Again, Om, 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 Om. And then exhale through both the nostrils. When that is done, join your palms and sit still. Begin. When you learn to do pranayam correctly, it will open the door of antaranga sadhana for you. Till then, the door does not open. You will put yourself in Bhranti Darshan, in delusion that the door has opened, but it would be closed. Otherwise, Patanjali would not have given pranayama at this most crucial stage. When you're done, join your palms. Pranayam will take you into the self-induced predominance of sattva. It will awaken you internally. It will give you the meaning of Svavishaya Asamprayoge Chitta Swarupanukar Evendriyana Pratyahar. It will teach you what is Pratyahar, because Pratyahar is a wonderful happening upon pranayam. You cannot practice Pratyahar. Pratyahar is a happening. It happens when you do your pranayam correctly. Drop your palms, open your eyes. So now we are going to do Ida Pingala Samaswara, this too 7 times. So inhale through left, exhale through right, inhale through right, exhale through left. This is 1 round. Likewise, 7 rounds. At the end of 7th exhalation, which will be through your left nostril, bring the small fingers down and go for Bahya Kumbhak. Then inhale through left, go for Antar Kumbhak. Exhale through right, go for Bahya Kumbhak. Inhale through right, go for Antar Kumbhak. And that is it. Exhale through both. Okay, I will just repeat. 7 times Samaswara, that is inhale left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left. After the 7th exhalation through left, hold Bahya Kumbhak. Om 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 Tivra Samveganam Asannah Tata Pratyak Chetana Adhigamaha. There is a specific purpose for that, to realize the divinity. For that realization, the sattva guna of the manas has to be totally awakened, and that will happen here. In Bahya Kumbhak, the progression multiplies. In Antar Kumbhak, it adds up. So left nostril, last exhalation, Bahya Kumbhak, inhale left, Antar Kumbhak, exhale right, Bahya Kumbhak, inhale right, Antar Kumbhak, exhale both. Let's try it. Sit upright. Throughout, you have to maintain your Jalandhar Bandha. That is the epiglottis, it is half closed. The lid over the windpipe is half closed, creating the sound. And you move from the left side to the right side, from the right side to the left side of the Sushumna. You're covering both the sides now. Be very alert during your last retentions. There are four kumbhaks, two Bahya kumbhaks, two Antar kumbhaks. When you're done, join your palms to Om and sit still. So next we are going to do Sushumna Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam. So here, now there is no Jalandhar Bandha, there is no Mudra. You're going to breathe through both the nostrils, but keeping your chin down. Don't throw your head back. Keep your chin down, and you're going to say a silent Om, a deep, slow, prolonged, silent Om with your inhalations as well as your exhalations. During exhalations, you're going to apply the Udyan Kriya and the Mula Bandha. So as you begin to exhale, you contract your abdomen evenly. At the same time, you lift your pelvic floor up in Mula Bandha. So at the end of exhalation, your Mula Bandha and Udyan Bandha should be complete. The moment the exhalation is over, release the Bandha, the Udyan and the Mula, and start inhaling with a silent sound of Om. So silent Om as you inhale, silent Om as you exhale. During exhalation, apply the Mula Bandha and Udyan Bandha. During inhalation, release it. You will feel the pulsation, the squeezing as you apply both the bandhas in your Sushumna base. Keep your mind centered in the central canal. You worked on the left side, you worked on the right side. Now you're working on the central canal. 7 times. After the 7th exhalation, you're going to go for Bahya Kumbhak. At that time, you're going to say silent Om, 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 as long as you can retain. But the most important thing is at that time, you keep your mind focused on the tip of the nose. That will ensure that you are maintaining the bandha. the kumbhak, because your focus on the tip of the nose will act like a cork of a bottle, and it will keep your bandha complete. So let us begin with this. Sit upright, keep your palms rested, keep your chin down. Let's begin. After the seventh exhalation, go for Bahya Kumbhak with a silent Om, 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 Tivra Samveg, and then inhale, and then go for Antar Kumbhak again, Om, 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 and then exhale through both. When you're done, join your palms. Sit still. Stay inside. Stay with the awakened light of Sattva. The inner clarity is given by Sattva. When you're done, join your palms. Sit still. Hand over the control to the breath. And now we are going to do Viloma Pranayam 1, 2, and 3. See, each school has different names for pranayams. So don't give much importance to those names that somebody calls this Vilom, somebody calls this Pratilom. That is according to the various schools. The important thing is the technique. So as Iyengar Guruji has told us about Viloma 1, 2, and 3. So here what you do in Viloma 1, you begin to inhale. You are sitting upright, you're breathing through both the nostrils, your palms are rested. But always remember your chin should be down. That is the throat completely relaxed, facial muscles completely relaxed. Don't throw your chin back like this ever. That will not quieten your brain. But this, your forehead, skin descending down towards the eyebrows, chin down, this is going to quieten your brain. Now, in Viloma 1, you begin to inhale and stop in between, sudden stop. In that stoppage, you say Om, Om, Om 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, as is comfortable to you. Then again, inhale, again stop. Again, in that kumbhak, you say silent Om, 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 whatever figure you have chosen. Again, inhale, again stop. Again, Om, 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 and then exhale continuously. So inhale, stop, inhale, stop, inhale, stop. All the stoppages should be of equal duration, that is equal count of Om, silent Om. The duration of the inhalation should be the same. The speed of the 3 parts of inhalation should be the same. Their volume should be the same. Their texture, their intensity, their reach should be the same. Let us try this. 7 times. Viloma 1. Inhale, stop. Inhale, stop. Inhale, stop. Exhale continuously. Let's begin. Chest upright. First, go for a long Ujjayi breath and then begin. When you are not using your fingers for the kumbhak, it is a good idea to keep your mind focused on the tip of the nose during kumbhak. That will make your kumbhak more effective. See that the silent Om which you say, ती हाक आहे, ती एक आर्त हाक आहे. त्याच्या मागे तीव्र संवेग आहे. त्याच्या मागे एक धीर आहे. कश्चित धीर प्रत्यगात्मन ऐक्षत आवृत्त चक्षुः अमृतत्वन इच्छन. अमृतत्वाची इच्छा आहे त्याच्या मागे. त्या इंटेन्सिटीनी तो सायलेंट ओम म्हटल्या जातोय स्तंभामध्ये. See that you're dividing your inhalation in three parts. See that all the three parts are of equal duration, volume, speed. You're having three kumbhaks, three retentions. See that all are same with equal number of silent omkars. If you get tired in between, you can just stop and breathe normally. Allow the breath to. Always remember, yuktam yuktam tajyeta tyajyeta vayum. Yuktam yuktam purayet and yuktam yuktam badniyat. Tvam siddhim vapnuyat.
Ashit is trying to come back in again. Somehow his internet got disconnected and he got logged out. So he's trying to come back in again.
The most important sutra which Patanjali has given about Bahirvritti Pranayam. He has given one sutra on pranayam in Samadhi Path. So we will talk about that also. Then we will also touch on the topic of pranayam for Annamaya Kosh, as we have been seeing. That so is pranayam for um, Pranamaya Kosh, for Manomaya Kosh, for Vijnanamaya Kosh, for Anandamaya Kosh. Then there is Chakravedan Pranayam. So we'll take a look into these. But primarily we will work on Kumbhak next time. So I request you all to practice all this what we are learning. Today there was stress on retention, that is Kumbhak. So please practice all the techniques the best way you can. Shanaihi, Shanaihi. Okay, so here I'm signing off today. Let's pray. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Deep inhalation with the exhalation. Roll your head down. Surrender to your. Open your eyes, drop your palms.